This is why your prayers haven't been answered yet, and what you discover next will change your life. Have you ever felt like you're doing everything right? Praying, hoping, believing, but still, nothing seems to change? You're not alone. So many people quietly carry the weight of unanswered prayers, wondering if they're being ignored, forgotten, or worse, punished. But what if I told you there's a deeper reason, a divine mystery? Something powerful is unfolding behind the scenes. And once you understand it, you'll never pray the same way again. In this video, we're going to uncover why your prayers haven't been answered, the hidden blocks that may be holding you back, and 7 powerful truths that will reignite your faith, your focus, and your future. Stay with me until the end, because the final truth is the one most people never hear, and it could be the exact shift you need to unlock everything you've been waiting for. Let's begin. First, let's address the most painful part, the silence. You pray with your whole heart. You cry out in desperation. You wait and wait and wait. But nothing happens. The silence can feel unbearable, like a closed door from heaven. But here's the truth. Silence doesn't mean absence. It means preparation. Just as seeds grow in the dark, so does your blessing. God is not ignoring you. He's preparing you. He's preparing it. Sometimes, what you're praying for isn't being denied. It's being delayed for your protection or your transformation. Feel that, because once you realize the silence is not punishment but process, it will no longer break you. It will build you. Here's a hard truth. You can't pray for peace and entertain chaos. You can't pray for a partner and keep choosing pain. You can't pray for blessings and keep blocking them with bitterness. God doesn't just listen to your words. He listens to your life. Ask yourself honestly, are my actions aligned with what I'm praying for? Do my habits support the healing I say I want? Am I creating space for the miracle I'm asking for? This isn't about shame. It's about alignment. Because a prayer said with the mouth must be lived through the heart. When your actions match your asking, the shift begins. Let's talk about timing. God's delays are not his denials. You might be in what I call the waiting room of heaven. It's that sacred in-between space where you've let go of the old but haven't yet received the new. It's uncomfortable. It's stretching. tests your trust. But the waiting is where the deepest transformation happens. It's where faith is forged, where patience becomes power. Think of Joseph in prison, David in the wilderness, or Jesus in the garden. They all experienced the wait, and they all emerged stronger, wiser, and ready. The waiting room is not a punishment. It's a sacred classroom. What is God teaching you while you wait? Sometimes the most loving answer God gives is no. You didn't get the job. The relationship ended. The opportunity fell through. And you feel crushed. But here's what you didn't see. That job would have drained you. That person would have broken you. That opportunity wasn't aligned with your destiny. God closes doors to protect your purpose. What you thought was rejection was actually redirection. So don't mourn the closed doors too long. They might be the very thing keeping your future safe. Prayer isn't a magic spell. It's not a vending machine. It's not a wish list. Prayer is a relationship. It's a conversation with the divine. God is not a genie. He's a father. And sometimes, like any loving parent, He gives you what you need, not what you want. So instead of asking only for outcomes, start asking for understanding. Instead of just asking for things, ask for wisdom. Ask God, what are you trying to show me? What are you preparing me for? What do you want me to release? This shifts your prayer life from a list to a love story. And when that happens, you stop demanding answers and start discovering purpose. Here's something profound. While you're waiting for your miracle, God might be using you to deliver someone else's. You might be the answer to the very prayer you've been praying. You pray for purpose. Then someone calls you needing your wisdom. You pray for financial breakthrough. Then you're prompted to give what little you have. You pray for healing. Then you're sent someone who needs to be comforted. This is not a coincidence. This is how heaven moves, through people. So the question isn't always, when will God answer me? Sometimes it's, whose prayer is God answering through me? Be faithful in the small. Be generous even while you're in lack. Because what you give in faith always comes back multiplied. And now, the final truth. This one hits deep. Sometimes it's not about God being late. It's about you not being ready. You've prayed for a blessing, but God is waiting for you to become the person who can handle it. You asked for a platform, but you're still healing from pride. You asked for a spouse, but you're still holding unforgiveness. You asked for overflow, but you haven't learned stewardship. This isn't condemnation. This is grace. God is too good to give you something that will crush you. So He waits. He works on you. And when you're ready, really ready, the floodgates open. So the real question becomes, am I becoming the version of myself that my answered prayer requires? Because sometimes the prayer is already answered. Heaven is just waiting on you to rise into it. If you've made it this far, thank you. That means something in your soul is stirring. Maybe you feel seen. Maybe you feel convicted. Maybe you feel hope again. Whatever it is, don't let this moment pass. Drop a comment below. I'm ready to receive, because speaking it is part of sealing it. And if this message touched you, share it. Someone you know is waiting on a word from heaven, and this might be it. And most importantly, keep praying, keep growing, keep becoming, because your unanswered prayer might just be your greatest preparation. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are not ignored. You are being prepared for something greater. Until next time, stay in faith. And remember, silence is not the absence of God. It's the evidence that something holy is happening behind the scenes.